Welcome to Discovery Garden Pattaya. My name is Hans Fritschi. Today I'm showing you through our garden where we have made some alterations. We have renovated the signboard outside that had been fallen on disrepair. You know, you have to renew things sometimes. And this is an interesting one. This is called Gruai Roy V. This is the banana with the 100 fingers. You see, it has very small fruits, and if not stopped, it will go down all the way to the ground. Gruai Roy V. Well, this is one thing we did. We repainted this cage around our garbage. We don't think it's so important or a rich garbage that we have to protect it from thieves, but there are dogs in the neighborhood and they tear apart the garbage bags, and this protects the garbage bags from the dogs. Here we are in front of the house towards the road, and you see those leaves protect the soil from dehydration. Wow. Here's some lemons. It's the green leaves. This is a dwarf banana. More lemons, and this is a small banana, and this is again this Gruai Roivi that I explained you before. And you see there are suckers, there are young banana plants growing at the feet of these mature plants. And you see the gate, wow, it has been newly painted. We have entered the garden and you see some more bananas here. They have been planted maybe 6-7 months ago, and they develop greatly. And also at the feet of those plants you can see sucker plants, identical plants or clones that will grow after the big one has fruited and is felled, because it only bears fruits one times, but there are new plants growing already. What you see here on the right hand side, this is a orchard growing up a tree. This is a palm tree, and this is a very good surface for the vanilla orchard. This is vanilla. Wow, very expensive stuff. Vanilla. Here you see some more plants that are supposed to grow up a tree. A vivid tree, a live tree is best for them. These are the small plants that are for sale, you know, if you want to try to grow vanilla on your own, but I must warn you, it is not easy. It takes a long time and the stuff is bloody expensive. Vanilla. Here we have a banana that is nice to look at. It's only for decoration. It's called the Golden Lotus banana, and it has a peculiarity. Normally the flower of the banana grows downwards, but this one grows upwards. You see, here the flower will come out later, and it's a very nice yellow flower, but nothing to eat. But our geese, they love the leaves anyhow. Here follows one of our favorites, the Pachira aquatica, the Malabar chestnut, or the money tree as it is called. We first saw this in the streets of Rio de Janeiro and loved the flower, and but There were also some seeds falling down, and they turned out to be nuts, and we took them to Pattaya. These are the edible nuts of the Pachira aquatica, the Malabar chestnut. They can be eaten raw or roasted. Very delicious. Well, this is now an egg fruit. You see here growing small ones. It's a sweet fruit. It becomes as big as this one. And inside you can see this delicious yellow meat. And it's so good in the yogurt. Wonderful egg fruit. Puteria campesiana. Hard to find in Thailand. Sometimes you can find it in the market, but very rare. But can easily be grown in your own backyard in Thailand. Egg fruit. Now behind me you see some of the newly planted bananas. They are partly new varieties, so I'm very interested to see how the fruits will develop, but also we need a lot of bananas for our geese. They love to eat the leaves. I cut off now some of the leaves. You know, the leaves down here, they don't get any sun anyhow. So we can easily cut them out, and I think everything is going well. Yes, here we have a new plant coming already, and it just goes out not far from the stem. Here the same thing. You see, it's in a way also a sign that the dirt is good around here and soft. Here's another one, here another one. So 3 suckers already at this one banana. Here we actually go with the banana leaf. They love grass, banana leaves, vegetables, cabbage, everything that's green. Wow! After a break of about 3 months, our geese have started to lay eggs again. Wow, here you see them in the incubator, and we are thinking of getting new babies soon. You see this, they are all in the incubator and have to stay there 28 days to 30 days. Here you have a new variety, banana variety, new to us at least, with pink or red or green leaves. Very attractive and very expensive, by the way, and we are looking forward. Here you see the ground is good and there are suckers growing, clones, because these are expensive plants, and if they can be multiplied and sold, that is a good idea. Here another one, a red variety, very attractive, and also this one has some offspring coming already. Here we have some of our lemons. We have different varieties. These are the more straight ones, you see, growing here like crazy, and we can drink lemonade every day, or gin tonic, or limoncello. We also have renovated our stable for the hens, you know, because we replaced all these metal iron grills and put new straw and the white stuff on the ground. This is chalk to disinfect the whole area a little bit because they're quite messy. I mean, the chicken, they shit a lot. They lay a lot of eggs, but they shit a lot too. Now we get new chicken from the lady in pink. She loves them very much and she raises them, and we wanted to buy 30 from her, and but after a while she was saying, oh, couldn't you just take 20 because she loves them so and doesn't want to sell her children, and but we insisted, no, we would like to have 30, and okay, we compromised to 25, but her heart was broken. The chicken lady misses her children, but I have to tell their lady that they have a very nice place now and they will be treated very well because we like happy chicken to lay happy eggs. Our new and diligent hens have plenty of space where they can run around, dig in holes in the sand, eat all day. Wow, it's a hen's life. And on day 2 already 18 eggs. On day 3 another 18 eggs. They are quite diligent. Wow. Here you have some fig plants. You know the fruits here, you see it's a green one, and these are the European figs. And here we have Asian variety. This is the elephant ear fig. You see the leaves are really huge, reminding the spectator of elephant ears, and that's the why it got the name. Here you see a very rare plant. It's a baobab, but it's a baobab with variegated leaves. Outside our garden, I have never seen anything like that. A baobab with variegated leaves. A very beautiful hibiscus flower you see here, you know, the yellow with the red dots. And here you see a seed pod it is making. And once the seed pod matures, it opens up and releases those fibers. Yes, it's cotton. Cotton is grown like that, and interesting. This is another banana variety. It's called the tiger banana. If you look at the red spots on the leaves, you understand why. It mimics a tiger skin. Huh? Tiger banana. The brown fruit you see here, that's a nutmeg. Yes, a nutmeg. It consists actually of 2 spices, the nutmeg and the mace. The mace is a skin, a red skin around the nut or the seed, and it's a spice of its own. And here you see from the distance the tree. It took a long time to grow this nutmeg tree, and it turned out to be a female, thank God. Only female nutmeg trees bear fruit. Huh? And here you have iguana, one of the many that we have in our garden, and they have done a little damage. They destroyed all my passion fruit plants. They eat them up. Wow, otherwise okay. Meet the peanut butter tree with this filigrane yellow flowers, and the fruit is small and red, and it tastes like peanut butter. That's why it has the name. The cannonball tree produces the most stunning flowers you can imagine, and these big, heavy balls that remind us of cannonballs, and that explains the name. It's a tree from South America. It's mainly decorative and wow, a stunning tree. These are some bay leaves, a bit difficult to grow in Thailand, but possible. There are not only dwarf papayas, as you can see, but also dwarf bananas. And we have planted them together with the dwarf papayas, followed by dwarf bananas. So this is the dwarf corner of our garden. A very beautiful banana is the Florida banana with the variegated leaves, and it is expensive and it shouldn't be planted in full light, but in the half shadow, half light, they grow well. They have actually started to build that horrible village right beside our plot, and they are continuing, but I blocked out the noise and the dust a little bit by building this green wall, but it's only helping partly. It's not ideal, but okay. Again, some huge big trees fell down, and we had to get that tree cutter, that marvelous tree cutter, to cut down what fell down and cut down the dangerous trees that might have been dying already or infiltrated by these worms and might fall down soon. So we had the good man come in, an artist of his trade, and cut down some of the trees and get rid of the stuff. Only some stumps are left of these mighty, mighty palm trees that used to grow here. And then he cuts them in pieces, the small pieces, and gets them out of the garden in his old pickup truck. Hell of a guy, and I admire him really very much, and I don't know what we would do without the man taking care and getting rid of the debris and cutting down the trees before they fall down and hurt somebody or destroy houses nearby. A good man. We also had him cut back the baobab trees. Here you see how they look after trimming, and this was the only chance to keep them, to trim them back, to size them back. So if they fall down, the damage should be under control. Okay, this was it today from Discovery Garden Pattaya. I hope you enjoyed the tour through our garden. You can visit it here in Pattaya, or if possible also our garden in Nong Khai. If you liked what you saw today, please join the Hans Ritchie channel on YouTube or Hans Ritchie Friends on Facebook, and see you again very, very soon. Bye bye.